Everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of reacting to our Tokyo Disney vlogs.
We hope you enjoyed the first one last week.
Yes.
This was something a bit different, even though it's more reaction vlogs. It's a totally different set of parks that we've only ever been to this one time.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
And like we said last week, we definitely were supposed to have been back already and relived all of this in person. We weren't able to do that last year and maybe not even this year. So being able to watch these back is very, very cool, even though it was a short trip. It's just, awesome to watch them back. And we haven't seen them for ages, so...
No, and like we were saying last week, this episode you're going to get to see a bit of both of the Tokyo parks. So that's pretty cool. You're going to get to see the end of our day at Tokyo Disneyland and the beginning of our day at Disney Sea. And oh my, Disney Sea is something. Disney
Sea is a whole nother level. Just before we begin, I wanted to mention these ears because I know people will ask about these. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride ears. These are from Magic Maker ears. They were very kindly gifted to me and I will link them in the description, and there's also a discount code, but I absolutely love these. You guys know how I feel about Mr. Toad. So.
Laura is an absolute wizard when it comes to ears, and she makes some of the best ears out there. And these are super cool. I love them.
Love these. So with that said, should we get right into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh.
I was waiting for you to bob back the other way.
No, I ruined it. I thought the intro was different then, but no, this is the same.
That would be odd if you'd done different intros.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second.
Cast members was so awesome.
I love that guy.
We are going to... What was the plan?
I don't know, I don't think we had a
plan. Someone just throw a drink on the floor. Oh, did I totally imagine?
I don't think so.
I don't know, that was weird.
One of those
maybe there was a trash can there.
Ice
deceptive angle.
And a drink. Maybe some popcorn, because we do want to get souvenir popcorn.
Popcorn at Tokyo
we want to make sure we get the one we want.
Oh yeah,
I really want
like
the Buzz
some of the
one.
like mad flavours that they have.
I don't know what one I want. I've seen BB-8 and R2-D2. They're both pretty cool.
They're both cool, and the Toy Story Alien one is cool.
That's the one we ended up getting.
Yeah,
I got that
just came over here to see if we can get a drink. Gazebo refreshments, and they
we really wanted the Buzz Lightyear
beef and mashed purple sweet potatoes. That's troubling. Time for another drink break. I have the orange.
So many drink breaks.
I drank so much of that orange soda, it was just unreal.
Stick to the same thing. I want a slushie, but have you seen any? I haven't really.
I think I saw one on a sign.
It's not so much a thing.
No, they're not really as much of a thing here, I don't think. We've just finished our drinks, which were very desperately needed, and the plan going forward, Ian is going to go and ride Space Mountain. It's had quite a long line all day, but he really wants to do it because I think it is a little different than the one at Disneyland. So however long the wait is, he's going to go do that.
Maybe you'll tell us.
I am going to go and do some merchandise shopping.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Filming it for a video that I'll be doing all about merchandise. So we don't have internet or anything for our phones, so meeting up is going to
literally have none.
So we've decided we've picked a meeting place. I will go there every half hour, and if Ian isn't back, then I will just like carry on and go from there. So
that is so like a vintage way of meeting.
I know, that's like how we'd meet up in the 90s.
Yeah, let's buy some merch.
Oh my word.
I don't think he's for sale, but he's awesome.
They just have so much unique merchandise.
Flannels are a big thing here. Or washcloth. If you are in America, I think a flannel is a shirt.
They're like flannel.
I'm getting my lingo wrong.
I was just discussing how flannel is not the same in the US as it is in the UK.
Potato masher. That's pretty awesome. And this sticks.
Isn't that a bit sick though? If you're mashing potatoes,
a
little
Mr.
and Mrs. Potato Head masher.
That seems a bit
Wouldn't they be horrified?
This white thing pumps
these are
out
awesome.
the foam into a Mickey shape on your hand, so that is pretty cool. Now I understand why people are buying it. That is awesome.
He's got like 3.
You're so easily amused.
I know, I really am.
Give this woman a pen and she will be insane. Song again.
I know, I love this.
Done my 5 PM meeting point and Ian is not back, so I'm assuming he's still riding. I didn't think he'd be back by 5, that seemed a little bit soon. I think it is getting to that kind of lighting that is really, really good for photos. So I'm going to go and take some
while I was in the line.
And I just bought something for a giveaway, which I am going to be doing on Instagram
tonight.
I can.
And Facebook. So I think I'll go and take a photo of that. Ready to put it up.
If I don't show you, I'll tell you.
I don't think you do. Oh, maybe you do, because the giveaway would have happened.
Did you see her outfit?
I missed it. No, who was it?
There was a lady dressed as Donald Duck.
Kind of a crazy amount of people coming right at me. I should also mention we haven't seen any photo pass photographers. I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, I don't think they have.
People are really happy to take your picture if you ask other guests or a cast member. But yeah, I don't think photo pass of any sort is a thing here. I got closer to the castle just to take these pictures, and it looks like everyone just kind of hangs out.
Yeah, everyone just sits around.
Selfies, but everyone's like sitting down and just
chilling,
hanging. Okay, if we want to talk about awesome outfits, check these guys out. That is pretty cool. But I'm kind of getting used to this. This is just
it does become just normal to see people
like this in the parks. Here he is.
I'm back.
How was Space Mountain?
Pretty good. It was, the ride vehicle was very different. You're in 2x2. I got to sit on my own because I was on my own. But the actual ride was kind of quite similar.
Oh, okay.
You went up loads at the beginning, and then it was lots of round and round going down. But it was really cool. It was fun. There was like a big delay in the line, like we stopped for ages and they did a couple of announcements in Japanese that I didn't understand, but then we carried on. I just thought, well, if no one else is leaving the line, then I guess...
Yeah, I would have gone by whether everyone else left the line.
Yeah.
Like, if they'd said, oh, the ride's down for at least 2 hours, like not everyone would have stayed waiting there.
True.
I kind of went off that rather than be that guy who's like, can you tell me what they said in English?
Was it rough like the one at Disney World, where it like shakes you around?
No, I would say it was less rough. It was still
what am I
fast
doing?
and quite extreme.
Yeah.
Are you pointing at me or are you pointing over there?
Oh, I don't know. I think I've drifted.
You just lost interest.
No, I think I was just not paying any attention.
I got some stuff.
I went to both.
You are a lot better now at keeping both yourself and other people in frame.
Hey, I was very tired at this point.
Dang. Should we take a few photos?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that.
Can I sit down for 2
We've tracked down the ice lollies without a line. We have it's the peach and raspberry
this thing is so good.
mini ice bar. These are supposed to be
amazing.
Victoria's been very excited about this.
I saw it on someone's blog and it looked and sounded
It's got like
so
everything
good.
that
Peach
you
and
love.
raspberry is like 2 of my favourite things.
That is so cool.
Peach and raspberry is like my favourite flavour from mine.
That's so flavourful.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. So it is starting to get dark,
Ooh, yeah,
as
it is
you
all
can
of a
tell.
sudden.
Yeah,
this
really suddenly got
exciting
dark.
moment. We
Desperately running around trying to take photos of things.
we left it too late, and I wanted to get some Instagram pictures, and
Yeah, that was a
it's
massive
now dark,
fail,
but never mind.
Lesson learned for Disney Sea tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely take those early in the day. It's so cool now. It's breezy. I am just living for this, and we are just looking for the Sweetheart Cafe.
Yep.
Oh, that
which
place
has
is
all kinds of crazy bread, including the Mike Wazowski bread,
And
which
we are
is
looking forward to the Mike Wazowski bread.
That's on our snack list, and we need to get that.
And we're also walking into people.
They might have been walking into us.
Oh, I see, right.
Not sure. Only joking. So yeah, we're gonna go and find that now. Then we've got our fast pass for Monsters Inc. And then
Even here, I'm like, I can see myself trying to squeeze into frame. It's like hard
is this
to
a line
walk
to get into
and-
the Sweetheart Cafe?
It is. Anyone else who vlogs will know how hard that is, though. It is very hard to keep 2 people in frame while you're walking. It's
Oh
not
my
easy.
I managed to do it.
It'll be done.
Oh, do you?
This is the
Which is
Sweetheart
never.
Cafe. This is the line to get in. I'm not joking, you guys, when I say there is a line for
Oh,
everything
Sweetheart
in this
Bakery,
park.
but this was so worth it.
like counter
It did have
service
the biggest
place.
line.
Did have a
though.
huge
And
And
it took forever.
there's even a line to get in here. This is like
It
madness.
is kind of dinner time.
Yeah, I guess. But what the heck?
I was about to say who has bread
We're
for
good at
dinner,
queuing.
but that's
That's
exactly
our
what
thing.
we
Yeah,
did,
British
so-
people are good at
We do.
queuing, but we're also good about moaning about queuing.
This is so the technique.
Yeah.
People just put their bags on the table and then go order.
Yeah, people will just leave their bag, and we've discovered that people don't steal things
Yeah.
over here, so you can do that and no one would steal your bag. Whereas in the UK, or I guess in Disney World, you'd probably think
I wouldn't
someone
leave my
might
bag
steal your
out
bag if your
like
camera
that,
and
no.
stuff is in
Or,
there
like,
or
go
whatever.
hand it into a cast member or just
Yeah.
move it, but people won't do that here.
No, over here, this is like a technique to save your table.
20 minutes later.
Got your tongs. quite excited right now.
Yeah.
So we have meat pie.
Meat pie, which I'm not sure what that is.
What's actually in there.
It looked like a sausage roll and it said meat.
Yeah,
so
it was sort of like a
give it go.
pasty kind of
We've
thing.
got a double chocolate brownie in the shape of a Mickey.
Yeah, and custard bread.
And a custard bread. Which I'm not really
That
sure
was
what
good.
that's going to be like.
That was
It
good.
has like pieces of something in.
Yeah.
And then we have the Mike Wazowski
Oh, yeah.
melon bread,
Iconic.
which
That is
I've been
so
very
iconic
excited
in
about,
Tokyo.
and a sweet cream cheese filled pretzel. So this is our dinner basically. Dinner
Bread
of
for
bread.
dinner.
Bread for dinner.
Suits me.
Yeah, and now that we have everything, this is the line to pay, which kind of goes all the way around there.
It's very
all
difficult
the way
not
around
to eat
there,
any
all
of
the
the
way
stuff
around
while we're in
there,
line.
Yeah.
to there.
Which I'm sure would have been
It's
okay
busy.
as long as
What should we
you
start
didn't eat all
with?
of
Do you
it.
think
I
we should
mean-
You need to
start
pay for it,
with
but
Mike
it might be
or
frowned
work up
upon.
to-
I was going to say it probably would be.
Maybe we should start with Mike when we haven't
Yeah.
tried anything else, so we
Okay.
can. Yeah,
So here he is. He's like
he's pretty awesome.
he's like covered in this green stuff, so it's like bread underneath.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a coating
Like a
of
green,
melon.
it's almost like icing
Yeah.
at the top. And then
And he's melon
But it wasn't
It's meant to be
sweet.
melon.
The,
No,
the icing
it's
had
not-
the
it's not
consistency of
frosting,
icing,
yeah.
but it wasn't.
Sniff it. Ooh,
It's very melony.
just sniff. It sniffs.
It's sniff.
It sniffs of melon.
Geezer love.
Here we go.
First geezer love for the trip.
It's bread that tastes
Is it like really melony?
more melony than I thought it would be. You want to try?
Here we go.
I know, right?
No.
It's literally what it sounds like. It's bread that tastes of melon.
Yeah. Just tastes like green melon. Or honeydew melon? Cantaloupe?
No, wait.
Which is it?
No.
I don't know.
I'm not a melon expert. I know it tastes.
Honeydew's
Yeah.
the yellow one, right?
Yeah, honey cheese and yellow, I think.
But yeah, really tastes like melon. Nice. This is custard bread.
Just smells like normal bread.
Okay.
Not sure why I was obsessed with smelling everything.
Yeah, you all about
Oh,
smelling the bread.
Oh,
Is it weird?
it almost tastes like lemon inside.
Lemon.
I think there's like custard in the middle.
Like you weren't a
Okay.
fan.
No, you try it. Sorry, what do you
I think it
I
had
think it just,
like
I
it.
just didn't know what to expect, I don't think.
No, I think it had dried peel in it. I think that's what it was.
I can't really see what it is. It tastes very much like a pasty.
So it's probably beef then.
It's nice though.
Good. So this is the cream cheese pretzel, and there's a hole down the middle.
This
of
was
it,
really
so
similar
the
to the
cream
one you
cheese
get
is in there,
as well
although I
from
can't
the
see it.
lunching pad.
That's good. I like it. It's similar to the one you used to get at Luncheon Pad.
I actually didn't know I was about to say that.
But not
As soon as you said it, I'm like, I
later.
thought,
I really
I
thought-
bet you're about
I
to
didn't
say
know. I
that.
didn't know that I was about to say that.
Something they do really well here in Japan is bread. The bread.
Oh
place
yeah, they
went
do.
to
We had
was amazing.
yeah, we went to
This
a
was
few amazing
Oh
bread
yeah,
places.
Really love
yeah, that
bread here.
bakery at the
And
train
so good.
station.
We're
Yeah,
happy with it. I don't eat as much bread as Ian. He is seriously happy
I
about
love
it.
it.
Love a bit of bread. Yeah, like everything was really good.
Yeah, if you're fussy with food, don't worry about
I
going to
wasn't
Tokyo
worried
if you like
about
bread,
it
because you're
sounds
good.
quite vague, obviously. So I didn't know what that was going to be like, but it was very nice. It was kind of like a cross between a pasty, a sausage roll, and a steak slice. It was good. And then the Mike Wazowski melon bread was really cool.
Yeah, that was
Like,
good.
That was my favourite.
That's
Yeah.
something that I've
It's the
never
most
seen anywhere
iconic,
else.
probably,
And then
of
the
the bread.
custard
Yeah.
bread, that was really
That was
tasty.
really good.
All in all, this place gets all
Yeah.
thumbs up.
Sweetheart Cafe.
Sweetheart Cafe is very, very
Do it.
tasty.
And we've just been discussing our plans for the rest of the night, and we were going to stay here till 10, as you know, but I don't think we are going to. What is it now?
Almost 7.
Almost 7. And we've got our fast pass for the Monsters Inc. ride, which we're going to go do now, and then we want to take a look in a few more of the merchandise stores. Other than that, I think we are then going to head out. The reason being, tomorrow we are doing Tokyo Disney Sea. We check out of Hilton Tokyo Bay tomorrow morning, so we'll do the park
The Disney
also.
Sea
Such
day
a
was
long
our
We are
last
then
day
going
as
to go
well.
into Tokyo to see some of Tokyo at night. We're going to stay up all night long and then basically head to the
This
airport in
plan-
the early hours, probably
I
around
don't even
I don't know why at this
1
point we
a.m.,
didn't
2
like
a.m. we
flag
start
up
heading
that
there.
alarm bell should have been ringing about this plan.
Like 7?
I think we were just on a Disney high.
I think
we just
so.
thought we could do
Yeah.
anything.
Maybe 2 a.m. and then we fly in the early hours, well, like not early hours, but the next morning. So we haven't bothered getting a hotel. So for that reason, I just don't think that I can push myself to the absolute limit this evening. I do find it really difficult to accept that I've got limitations.
Nothing's changed there.
Since I've had my TM, I just can't. I'm amazed that I've managed today. We've done since 9 o'clock this morning.
You've done really well today. You were like if we were in Orlando, you would never have done a day like this.
No, I would have quit before now and just had
in a way,
rest.
it's really impressive that you have pushed yourself further than you thought you could.
Yeah.
But you'll realise
at this point as well, this was a couple of years ago now, so it's
going to spoil tomorrow, and Disney Sea is the park that I was most excited for, so it's just not worth it. And the rides we haven't done are Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain, Small World, and I did want to do Small World, but most of those, well, all 3 of those rides they do have in Disney World. I know they might be a little bit different, but it's not as if they are completely unique rides, so it's just not worth it. We need to go and get some rest, ready for
that was the correct.
It was the right
tomorrow, and then the flight home I think is about 13 hours.
When you think about it, tomorrow is probably going to be a 24-hour plus day, and then we're going to get on like an 11 or 12-hour flight, and then we're going to get.
And we still didn't flag up that this was a problem.
We should have got one of those quad hotels that's like sleeping in a sunbed. You know those ones at the airport?
Yeah.
We totally should have done that.
Hotel,
yeah.
We're going to do all day at Disney Sea.
I don't know why we didn't come up with that plan at that moment, but there you
go.
Didn't we then also miss our connecting coach on the way home?
Something happened, I forget what.
We got to Bristol, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't know which bus was ours, and then we realised which one was ours, but it already left.
Hotels you can get that are more or less like
the train station.
I think you kind
for the
of
final
imagine
train
a sunbed.
Well. You're literally just talking about sleeping in a sunbed.
You get
capsule hotels.
Sleep.
Yeah.
I think you can like rent them by the hour.
That sounds really dodgy.
But you know what I mean? Like, it's for like people who are doing like business trips or whatever, and they're just like stopping over in a city and they need to like grab 3 hours sleep.
So we'd even had that thought.
So I don't know, maybe we should Google that when we get back to the hotel.
Maybe. Okay, Monsters Inc. Ride and Go See.
When we got back to the room.
Let's go.
Yeah, story checked out.
We should rewatch this movie. It's such a good movie.
I love this movie.
And the second one.
It's just one of my favourites.
There's the second one, Monsters University.
Yeah, that's good too.
That's good as well.
Yeah. Excited for this.
It's not like a thrill ride or anything.
No, but it's just very, very themed and very cool.
It's cool.
No, this isn't Roz's desk. This is Mike's girlfriend.
What's her name again?
What's Mike's girlfriend's
There's
name?
Roz.
Roz sits in the little back office.
Oh, I feel bad. Sorry, Mike's girlfriend.
Yeah, I forgot her name. I
She
want to
wasn't
say
there
it's
anyway.
Francine. If I totally just invented that,
might have been.
I don't know.
Inside your vehicle, and don't forget to supervise your young children and little monsters.
Supervise your young children and little monsters.
I just love monsters.
So we each get our own little flashlight, and we're meant to be like finding monsters by shining a flashlight at Monsters Inc. helmets.
It will make sense in a second.
This is kind of like a shooting gallery, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
things happen when you shine your light on the helmets. Not Mike.
Sully.
Sorry.
It's actually really hard to see where you're shining your flashlight as well. Get your Men in Black vibe.
Yeah, it's very much got that kind of feel, but this was way better.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I actually do quite like the Men in Black ride. It's more of the thrill ride. It spins faster and stuff, but this is
I
definitely.
wouldn't describe it as a thrill.
No, but you know what I'm saying. It's fast. It moves
It's
faster.
a bit rough.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is. Mike's
Yeah.
girlfriend, whose name I can't remember.
It's looking at 26.
It's very chaotic.
Yeah.
Kids must love this.
Oh yeah.
This is so awesome.
Oh, Japanese.
Japanese rollers just like telling us off.
doesn't sound quite angry enough.
No. She's more like Mike Wazowski rather than Mike Wazowski.
Yeah,
You don't actually get
fully
scores
got
on
the
that
anchor
ride,
going.
it's just for fun. And here are the purses. Obviously we already
Those
have
little
this
purse
guy,
things are
and we
so
already have this
popular.
guy.
Everybody has them.
That's pretty cool. I love these furry PJs. They had
How did I not buy any of those
ones
PJs? I don't know what happened.
And now they have the
Maybe it was a luggage
random
space
one.
issue.
Not
I bet it
random,
was.
Sully ones. Oh look!
Oh, that's cute.
And then you can buy this. Oh, that is so cute. They have these in a lot of places as well. You bend them into shape and they hold your mobile phone. That's kind of cool. I do love these oven mitts too.
That's cool.
Oh, they're really awesome.
They're pretty neat.
So why don't we buy those? I don't know what's going on.
What is that?
Hand sanitizer.
Nuh-uh. Oh no, I don't think it is.
Oh, it's a light.
Yeah.
Oh, that would...
Oh, I thought this was hand sanitizer. That would have been
That
amazing.
really would.
I really didn't know what to expect.
Victoria
I
was
actually
into
thought
hand
it was
sanitizer
just
before
a
it was cool.
ride-through thing.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
didn't think there
I didn't
was-
need COVID to think that hand sanitizer is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really was a little bit Men in Black, a little bit Toy Story.
Yeah.
Like a bit of a combo.
Yeah, it was cute. I like that. They have these t-shirts, happy as a rainbow. I'm going to say one thing, not many people will understand it because you're not sad enough to watch Love Island, but if anyone has seen series 1 of Love Island, all I will say is Jonathan, and you will know what I mean.
Made me feel like a rainbow.
Unicorn on the back.
That would be awesome if there was. They tape the bags closed at the top. I'm not sure why. Do you know why?
No, I'm not sure.
No.
It's
That's
something to
kinda
do
weird.
with like
Let me know
stealing
if
stuff,
anyone
but
knows why.
you could totally still put something in there. So
Yeah.
I didn't really get it, but well, you could just take the tape off. I don't know.
Anyone who knows why they tape up the bags is okay.
It is to stop people stealing stuff. I'm pretty
Right, if
certain.
anyone knows the logic behind how that stops people stealing stuff,
Yeah, let us know that.
know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we found this like weird little penny
Oh, I
arcade.
forgot about this.
They've got a super vintage arcade.
This is
in
actually
here.
really awesome.
We get some coins, have a little go.
Yeah. Go.
It's out of shot, but we're both turning
Yeah,
the
you
wheels
have to
really
turn the
fast.
wheel really quick.
Come on! Oh no! Sorry, you guys probably couldn't see that properly because I was like shaking around. That was close. That's really cool.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh,
I love how aggressively he like throws the ball.
getting completely mugged off.
Never mind.
So I've got the ball up into there, now I go. Ding.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's like kind of roulette, sort of. Let me see how many points I get. So there's the good ones, there's 1,000. Oh, that's 1,000. 200? Okay, 200 is pretty good.
Very exciting.
1,000. Right in here. In here. No! Double score. Oh, 200. So I got 2, 4, 5, 600.
Yay.
That seems pretty good.
So I'm just going to
Betting
take a
was
few
pretty
more
good.
pictures. And I
You
think
have
that's
fun.
going to do
That's
it
all that matters.
for Tokyo Disneyland for us.
It was reminiscent
Not
of some
forever.
kind of gambling,
I think we
so I
definitely
enjoyed
have
it.
decided
Yeah.
we'd like to come back. There are 2 girls here dressed as like Ronald McDonald.
It says I Heart Hamburger on their back.
Yeah,
How
I
bizarre.
love
That's so
hamburger.
funny.
That's pretty cool. Those are cool outfits. So this is it from us from Tokyo Disneyland. So
We
excited
really wish we'd have had
to
another
start.
day.
I can't
Yeah.
wait to do Disney Sea tomorrow. But this has been amazing. There's been a couple.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Today's flown by as
It
well.
has.
We've been here, what time is it? It's just gone 8 o'clock. We got here at like 8:30.
8:30,
We've been here
yeah.
almost 12 hours. I don't know the last time we did a 12-hour day.
No.
No, we just
that's-
don't
no.
do that in
But yeah,
Orlando.
it's been amazing.
But then we're normally there for a
Anymore.
couple of weeks, so it's
Yeah.
a totally different
rides that we've done.
situation.
We didn't get to do everything we never thought that we would in one day. But yeah, it's been
yeah.
really fun.
We can
really,
definitely see,
really
like, when we were buying our tickets this morning, I was like, oh, a 4-day ticket. There's only 2 parks. It's like, yeah.
Oh, you could
do
easily
4
need 4
fun. You
days,
could
yeah.
do more, like you could do
For
more
sure.
than that. Yeah.
Like, you could spend a week here, no problem.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, or at least we could.
So yeah, but that's pretty much it from.
We were
Tokyo
so
Disneyland.
tired at
So
this
we'll
point.
see you in the next
Struggling to string a sentence
Literally,
together.
like it was so bad.
Oh, I'm looking forward to Disney Sea.
Oh, that's such a
That
good
was really
episode.
cool.
Yeah, yeah, it's so amazing to look it back and just really realizing how much more time we needed there. It was just one day, and you definitely need, I would say, 2 days in each park.
I'd say 2 days in each park is like enough to pretty much do everything.
Yeah.
If you're like hardcore, you could always do more, obviously. But like 1 day in each park didn't feel enough.
No, that wasn't enough. I think ideally I would love to have like 5 days where you could do 2 days in each park and then have a 5th day. I think there is actually some sort of shopping district, a little bit like downtown Disney used to be. Okay. We didn't get to see that at all. So yeah, I think 5 days would be perfect, and then maybe a few days actually in Tokyo as well would be really good. But
and next time we talk about it, Victoria will be like, I think 6 days would be really good.
No, I think
I think a week would be perfect.
No, I think 4 or 5 is good. But yeah, we're really excited to now watch Disney Sea, because it's such a unique park. There isn't a Disney Sea park anywhere other than Tokyo.
There's so many attractions there that are unique to Disney Sea, and the whole well, you're gonna see, let's not spoil it.
Yeah,
should we just jump straight in?
Let's just do it. It's amazing. It's amazing. I couldn't see whether that went wrong or not.
I think we pretty much got it.
Yeah.
Oh, today is when the umbrella also gave up the ghost.
The rain is real on this day, that is all I'm going to say. Oh, we're right at the front.
Right at the front of the monorail.
Oh, look at those clouds, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess, is their monorail driverless?
I think it was, yeah, because...
Unless the driver's in the back.
Right, because we're right at the... like where the driver would be. We are not driving it, I can assure you.
We rode in the front of the monorail. No, not too awful, not like yesterday.
No, but we're about...
I'm pretty sure they were.
Yeah.
20 minutes earlier than yesterday.
True. Just random Rapunzel on the bench there.
Yeah, so the lines were pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
We were still like so exhausted from the previous day as well.
I don't know if it's possible to explain the tiredness that happened on this day.
Direction.
Oh, the running.
Runners.
Yeah, this was really bad day for running. Look, whoa.
What people would do is they get to the cast member and then they duck in behind them and then start running.
Yeah.
Be doing okay.
It was pretty real. Like, this was actually quite scary. If you don't like crap. I love the cast members here. They're so awesome.
12 seconds later.
Things have calmed down.
Things have calmed down.
We took a turn away from Toy Story.
I can't believe, like, I honestly thought a lot of those people were going to be going for this ride that we're looking to get, but it's way calmed down. That was intense.
Which we're headed to Journey to the Centre of the Earth.
Just as popular here as it is in Hollywood
More,
Studios.
I would say.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
What?
It's a bit like Islands of Adventure.
Yes, I would say
it does have that
this
sort
is a
of vibe.
fusion of Islands of Adventure type theming, a little bit of World Showcase, and a tiny bit of Universal Studios. This is the problem, going to a new park, we're kind of
We didn't really know where we were going.
No.
where we're going, but
Our map skills left.
We didn't get lost.
desired.
We didn't get lost this morning, though.
No, not lost.
theming here is crazy.
The theming is amazing
It's really
in
good.
this park.
Oh, I feel like I've had a workout already this morning.
Got him.
Yeah!
So we got an hour till that.
Oh, an hour, that's not bad.
So are we going to try and strut our way up to
Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones?
Oh, I think the Indiana Jones ride is
Might have to go
awesome.
back
So
where we
good.
came.
And here is the main entrance to the ride.
Yes, I think a lot of
See, a
people
lot
were
of
getting
running
fast
is still
passes
happening.
and then getting straight in the standby
Right.
line for it so they can ride it twice.
Story fast pass.
Yeah.
And then I'm here to try and stand by.
Yeah, definitely this is reminding me of the days I'd kind of forgotten what it was like at Disney World before the new fast pass system.
How quickly we forget about
Like
paper
getting into
fast
Hollywood
passes
Studios,
and like
running
having to
Toy
run.
Story, and it's given me a massive...
I remember tripping over my flip-flop in Hollywood Studios trying to get a fast pass to Toy Story Midway Mania.
Yeah, definitely the new fast pass system at Disney World is amazing because it eliminates...
100%.
Yeah, don't ever complain about it because it's pretty
running
good.
into park. This is it over here. We're on the right track.
Yeah.
So I think this ride is a similar ride vehicle and stuff to Dinosaur at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah,
But I don't know
it's
anything
so
about the actual
good, though.
Really
ride
good.
or
This ride is
patterns or
so
anything.
We weren't allowed to film
This
in it,
queuing
so
area
No.
is really...
and they are quite strict on some of the
And
rides
they
here.
do have a single rider line, which
The queuing
I haven't
area
seen
was
that.
so
Yeah.
amazing as well. Look
Oh,
at this,
wow.
you're like
Look
inside
at
this
this.
temple.
It's just,
It's incredible.
it is incredible.
This is so cool. Oh
when you're like rushing as well, you're trying to take everything in and you're just like, oh my gosh, like every little thing you're looking at.
I know, this is crazy. Really impressive.
This is one attraction I wish I could have done a second time.
Yeah, definitely.
So Indiana Jones was
so good.
Awesome. It was so good, so good. It was like the closest thing I can think of is the Mummy at Universal, but it's not a coaster.
No.
And there was so much more going on. It was
just
crazy.
like some of the effects were incredible.
Yeah.
You really felt like you were in an Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
It was amazing.
So cool.
We loved it. So.
Oh.
I forgot there were 2 monkeys.
Yeah. But it's really awesome, they just run around.
Run around in this park, it's quite cool. And they're really like, they interact with guests a lot. We nearly went again, but we didn't because it was 20 minutes by the time we got out.
Yeah.
So
Oh, we so should have. What was that about?
It's definitely worth a 20-minute wait. It's worth an hour.
Yeah,
it's really
amazing.
Really amazing.
We might try and do it again later.
Yeah, maybe if there's like not too much of a line, then we'll give it a go.
Also, so I'm taking a photo outside the temple and something was buzzing around me. So Ian's trying to take the picture and I was doing that thing where I was like, okay, there's a bug, please hurry up, please hurry up. And then it just started flying in my face, landing
It was like
on my
landing
head.
on your head.
It was landing on my head. I think it liked my ears.
Yeah.
Then it was flying in my face, flying around me. I was like, what is this thing?
So you ran over to me.
I was embarrassing myself because there were some guys waiting to take a picture and I was like, I was being really girly.
But you ran over to me and then like it was landing right on your ears.
Yeah.
And when I saw it close up, I think it was a little hummingbird. That's what
It wasn't.
At first I thought it was a butterfly.
I checked,
maybe a dragonfly, but it was bigger
at that
than
time
that.
of
It was
year,
like a little bird.
it wasn't.
Thought that your
But it was a
ears
really
were
big
flower
bug,
or
so I
something.
can see why you would have thought that.
It freaked me out. I love like looking
I
at
know
things
what
like
I
that.
saw.
I do not like them like.
I googled it and was assured that
I know what I saw.
Then it wouldn't have been.
I obviously
It was
did
fun for me. I enjoyed it.
I'm sure. I did a girly freak out. Everyone thought it was funny. But yeah, that was really cool. But I think now we need a little breakfast and coffee stop
We're
somewhere.
going to review the map.
I've already done a lot without coffee. I've got a fast pass and ridden a ride.
That is pretty impressive.
Come on now.
Yeah. Oh, there is.
Oh, yeah, he-
Oh, that, yeah.
Same there.
Yes,
He
so
liked
cute.
the wind muff on top
On
of
the camera, yeah.
Hey. Thank you. Thank you. So we just got something from the cookhouse. We're hoping there's a
I
table
don't even
here.
remember what we got from here. I think it was something you
Maybe.
got.
Oh, I think I see one over there.
I think we just got
It has
drinks. No,
started
maybe I got
raining, which is
something.
think
not
you did.
great. But I do
Really
have an
can't
umbrella. Ian has a smoked chicken leg,
Oh, there you
spicy
go.
smoked chicken leg, and we just have a
That
couple
would be
of
why I didn't
sodas.
get that.
How is it?
It's tasty, yeah.
Yeah. Is it spicy?
No, not
No,
really.
no, just like
You say that about
I guess.
everything.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have this, then I might try and find some food as we're walking around. I'm just looking for something like breakfasty, maybe a bread thing of some description. So we'll do that, then we're gonna go get fast passes for Ian for Raging Spirits, which is a roller coaster.
yeah.
He'll get two, even
Raging
though I
Spirits.
won't go on it, he'll use both. And then we are going to ride Journey to the Centre of the Earth, which I'm so excited
love
for.
that.
That's the ride that I have been most excited for. So
We've heard that it's unlike
really
anything
good.
else.
It is very
I
unique.
can't wait for that.
Yeah.
My brolly could not be more broken. This has fallen off the end. Look at the, like, this is the, the top, it's all bent. It does sort of still function, and it does look as if it might rain. And we have
Oh,
a few
it was
drops
gonna
of
rain.
So I'm trying to like keep this going, but seriously, what the heck?
The
is
handle
happening
isn't
to
even
this?
on
And
it
the area we're
anymore.
going
No.
through now.
I think I did
is-
reattach the
I don't know
handle.
what it's
I
called.
it was so
And
rude.
this is, well, we're in between Mermaid Lagoon and whatever the place where Indiana Jones is called.
Okay.
We're not very good at this.
No, we're not. This park though is you're just hit with theming everywhere you go. You
It's
just kind
really
of wander
heavily
into
themed,
another
like the
area
different
and it's
areas.
completely
And it's just so
themed.
it's so
amazing.
unlike any other Disney park I've
Lost
ever
River
been
Delta,
to.
that's what this
Lost
is.
River Delta. We have arrived. Journey to the
I don't think we were allowed to
Centre.
film on this either.
So I'm thinking
No.
this might be another cool queuing area. I don't know how much of it we'll see going through the fast pass line, but I've noticed here the fast pass lines do just seem to directly go past
Yeah, they do.
standby. So I think we are.
Yeah, you don't often miss out on anything.
No, you just go through quicker.
Tokyo.
Or it's like a science lab.
Whereas at Disney World, it does sometimes cut out like whole sections of the queuing area.
Yeah, you think of things like Haunted
Elevator
Mansion,
number
where you
one.
skip like the entire garden area.
And flight of passage and stuff like that. Oh, I forgot about this bit.
Oh yeah, this is where we go down in the elevator, isn't it?
This ride is so awesome.
It's really cool.
If you just got off the ride, it was amazing.
I think that was when they told us to stop filming.
Yeah, we did have to stop filming.
Going through, just like looking at all these cute creatures, and it's just like really nice, and you're like, this is cool. And then it just took off, like all of a sudden, and it went outside, and yeah, it was really
like
cool.
a drop and like,
Yeah.
it was, like, really
I've still
surprising
forgotten
when-
that ride.
When we
I
got
have
on
to
the
ride
ride
that again
vehicles,
sometime.
it feels like it's on a kind of track.
It's like
system,
you're just
a
like
little
going
bit
through really
I don't
slowly,
know,
and
like-
then it's a bit like
Yeah,
test track. It just like takes off all of a sudden.
It's going to be doing like drops and turns and stuff like that, and then it does, and so it's quite surprising.
Yeah, it was really
It goes
Some
from
of the,
like totally chilled to
scenes
thrill
on the
ride
ride
quite
really
quickly.
cool as well.
Yeah.
There's like a big monster, like when you get to the centre of the
And there was
Yeah,
like
don't you remember the
stuff
stuff
in
in
the
the centre as
centre.
well?
It was
I
really
really
cool.
don't. My memory
Your
is
memory
awful.
is so
I
bad.
I have a terrible memory.
You really do. Like your memory is
It
awful.
might be for like very late. Someone's just offering to take our photo that we're filming.
Yeah.
So so now we're gonna maybe try and go get a Toy Story fast pass.
If we can, they might all be gone, but we'll give it a go.
Right. And then if not, we'll make a plan.
I think we almost ended up
Yeah,
letting those
just
people
walking
take our
over
photo
to
because
Toy
obviously there was a language barrier. We
Yeah.
were struggling to explain that we didn't need our photo.
We were like, no, it's okay, we're filming.
Amazing. It's so unique.
Maybe they were offering to be our
And
camera
ahead of us,
person
I'll
and
show you now,
just
is
film us for the rest of the day.
Tower. It is unbelievable. It's so cool. We'll
Tower
get up close
is
later because
Yeah, look at that.
Look at it.
ride it. But look
When
at
you get
that.
up
That is
close, it's
amazing. So this is the section that kind of reminds me a bit of Universal, like the streets. Obviously, it's not quite the
Definitely.
same, but it's just got that vibe. Another thing that's really big is couples matching together.
Oh yeah, outfit tuning.
So even if you're not wearing a costume, like wearing the same outfit basically with your boyfriend or husband, that is a thing.
Yeah, you're not into that
Ian,
idea.
strangely enough, isn't into that idea, but it's definitely a thing here. And here
Look at
is
that.
the incredible
It's
tower.
Amazing.
Look at that. Oh, and here is some rain as well. Tokyo, what are you doing? So their tower is called Hotel High Tower. Right, I'm going to attempt to put the fail brolly
Also,
up
it's not even
because it is
Tower
raining
Tower,
a bit.
it's Hotel High.
Ian
Yeah.
will demonstrate, or show you more like what it looks like.
I mean, what is that?
It's not too bad.
Not great, but I'm making it work. And I forgot to mention before, everybody has these little purse things that go around your neck, or you can wear them
Yeah,
across
you have to
body,
get
and
one
they
of
have
those.
this
It's
little
like
pass holder.
mandatory. Everyone
It
has
seems to be
one.
mandatory.
Yeah.
Ticket in so you can grab fast passes quickly, and this is my monorail pass, and they have Randall. Can you believe it? This is amazing. Please ignore
Where
my nails,
else
by
can
the
you
way,
get
they are
Randall?
disgusting.
I know, it's
Yeah,
amazing.
this is amazing, and they've got so many different designs. I've done one for a giveaway, and I've got another one for a giveaway, and they are just awesome, and everyone has them, like everyone except Ian doesn't have one.
Yeah,
but
you didn't get on board.
yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
And they have a little zip in the top so you can put some coins in, and it also has one of these little what do you call these, like retractable things,
Yeah.
so you can hook
What is
it
that
like
called? I don't
on
know. Whether
Like
that's
a
called.
retractable
belt or
lanyard.
something.
kind of
Yeah.
thing,
Or if you've got like a metro card.
Oh, you could totally put your hand
subway
sanitizer
card,
on that now.
You could,
just put it on
absolutely.
there,
Yeah.
and then you can just do it to
That
swipe
is a
in, swipe
legit
out,
technique,
Yeah.
actually.
like
That'd
the
be
travel
really good.
cards they have for the subway here. that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Little montage of us waiting for you. That tower is so big as well. Like
It
the tower
really is
it's
huge. It's not like a forced perspective thing. It actually is just massive.
So impressive
Secured
when you're
your
stood right
Tower of
underneath it.
Fast
Yes.
passes.
Yes, so we have Tower of Terror for 155, but we can get another fast pass at 12.55.
Okay.
If there's anything else we want to get, we can try and get it. But there was no Toy Story.
No,
Oh, dang.
sad face.
I'm pretty sure it's the exact same ride,
What was the standby?
110.
Oh my, no.
No,
That's
but
a
maybe
lot.
later on it might be doable. So we're going to walk up towards Lost River Delta,
Okay.
which is where Raging Spirits
Clearly he's
is.
taking
Okay.
charge of the map.
I'll
today.
ride that and maybe leave you in Mermaid Lagoon or Arabian Coast.
Arabian Coast, that's where I want to go.
Arabian Coast.
Yeah.
You can
hang out there and maybe.
There's so many sections to this park though, which is really big.
It is a little bit maze-like.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe then it'll be time to hunt down the lunch.
I still haven't had my breakfast, so maybe while you're riding that I could find a little snack.
I feel like that's just passed me by at this point.
We will see.
For lunch maybe.
Yeah.
And then this afternoon come back down here, ride this, and see what else is going on.
We are heading back through this area that I said reminded me of Universal, which I've again forgotten.
This whole area is the American
Waterfront,
Waterport.
I think.
American Waterport.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry, American Waterfront.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
I thought it
I'm
was.
going to come back here to take some photos because there's some really good photo ops.
I was only correcting you because of what was said on the blog.
I get it.
Oh, cool. I'm drifting off in the wrong direction as usual. Ian constantly has to look round to make sure I'm there because I'm just always
That
here,
is a
there
true
and
story. I have to keep,
Yeah.
she's like
Going
a
the
child.
wrong
I have to
way.
keep an eye on her. Otherwise she wanders
I
off.
do.
Everyone's been
drift.
told to stand up, so perhaps something's happening. Or we got an Aladdin and Jasmine coming this way.
I love people's costumes. It's just amazing.
And staying at this hotel, well, that would be an experience, I
imagine?
think. I think
I mean,
someone
that's
was
a
dressed
theme
as
park
Ariel
view.
on her wedding day. That is everything.
Yeah, I think these are guys. These
Oh, it's
guys are
Ariel
dressed as
and Vanessa.
And
So
Vanessa.
Good thing it's not a hot day because I think that would be pretty warm
Yeah, that would
wearing
be
that.
too much.
On that note, it's just not hot today. There's a nice breeze. It's a little bit clammy, but not too bad. So Ian has gone off to ride the roller coaster, which I've forgotten the name of, something Spirit. It's gone.
Raging
To look
Spirit.
at that and to see if there are any fast passes for Indiana Jones. I
get
can't
your
remember if it's
potato
even a fast
churro.
pass attraction.
They have
but he's
potato
gonna have a look.
churros.
And
Victoria
I'm
may
gonna get
have
a
fallen in love with
potato
potato churros.
So we will see what that turns out like. It sounds good. Here we go.
Obviously there's a
Potato
line.
churro. It's not bad. It's kind of like a big fry, but it's softer in
It
the
grows on
middle.
you.
Yeah.
It's good.
It is basically
And it has
like
a
a
bit
giant
flavouring,
seasoned
like
French fry, kind of.
Salty flavour. I like it.
20 minutes later.
So I might have had 2 potato churros, but I know you guys won't judge me because it's the first thing I've eaten today. They were really good, and everyone is looking at me like I'm a total weirdo. I'm sat here in a corner, and there's tons of people going past. There's not a lot of people vlogging here. I don't think
People
it's
don't vlog.
a
You do
thing.
stick out like a
So,
sore
yeah,
thumb when you're
people
vlogging in
kind of look at me
Tokyo.
weird, but I don't care. There's something
I don't care.
Right
I'm
now.
just
I can
like,
see them out the corner
it's
of my
fine.
eye. But anyway, we are just about to head through to Mermaid Lagoon and the I cannot remember what it's called, but it's like the Aladdin themed area, and I'm going to meet Ian
What is
there
that called?
afterwards. So like
I've forgotten again.
Arabian
something.
something.
Oh, how do we not get that for you?
I don't know.
I feel like you need this.
Oh, that was awesome.
I just love that park so
Disney
much.
Sea is so amazing.
It
it's
really
unlike
is.
any. I know that every time we talk about Disney Sea, where there's
We're so over
there's
enthusiastic.
just nothing else like it
yeah.
anywhere.
It's
If you
amazing.
ever are lucky enough to have the opportunity to go, then definitely do not pass it up. It's so cool.
Yeah, and we obviously just scratched the surface, and you'll
Yes.
see going forward it did get a little bit rainy,
Yes.
which kind of put a bit of a dampener on things, but there was so much.
Spoilers for next week's episode.
Well, you know, a lot of people have already seen these. But yeah, we really didn't do a lot of the stuff that we wish we could have done,
No.
and there were rides we would have loved to have done twice.
In hindsight,
So-
we wish our days had been the other way round. We'd had
Probably,
a full
yeah.
dry day in Disney Sea.
Yeah.
There was more stuff in Tokyo Disneyland that we wouldn't have felt as bad if we didn't get
Right.
to do, like Star Tours and things that there are either identical or very similar versions in Orlando. Whereas at Disney Sea, so much of what we wanted to do was like completely unique to that park, and
Yeah.
we didn't get to do some of it. So just all the more reason to go back one day, I
I
suppose.
can't wait. I really, really want to go again, which we definitely will do as soon as we're able to. So, yeah, we hope you enjoyed that. Next week will be the next 2 episodes, or the last 2 episodes, I should
Yes.
say, of Disney Sea, where we do some more attractions, more snacks, some very iconic Tokyo Disney snacks, in fact. So
I'm interested to see where those vlogs actually end, whether it's when we leave the parks or later, because we had plans
I can't
for that
remember.
final day. I won't ruin it because I can't remember.
I've
So
got,
we'll find
I've
out
got a
next
feeling
time.
it goes all the way up until the airport, I think.
Oh really? Well then you're in for a treat.
I
There
think.
is there is some wild times ahead.
Oh yeah. But thank you so much for watching, as always, and we really hope you're enjoying these. We're really enjoying reliving this trip so much. It's just awesome to see these vlogs again. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to make sure you don't miss any videos coming up. We're going to be doing some extra live streams over the next couple of months as well, so some Saturdays might be a live stream, so you don't want to miss those. And just thank you as always for supporting us here by watching, liking, commenting. Those who support us over on Patreon, we appreciate it so much. We do have a podcast over there, and we actually did 2 episodes on each of the Tokyo Disney parks, so we'll link that below if you're interested. And obviously there's loads of episodes that you can listen to.
Absolutely, and like everything that you guys do is so massively appreciated. All of the time you spend watching these videos, your lovely comments, like Victoria says, everyone who supports us over on Patreon, everything that you do to help support the channel is so greatly appreciated by us both. So we just want to say thank you so much.
Especially at the moment.
Especially at the moment, and how things have been for the last sort of year now, almost. It's been tough, but you guys have made it all the easier to get through.
Yes. So thank you all, and we hope you're having a great day, and we're going to see you in the next one. Bye.